you this one. This is probably the most complex thing she has in her whole range to put together. And when you see how easy this is, you'll realise how easy everything's going to be. So I've already got mine out of the box. This is because it all comes in separate kind of shipping boxes within the box. Oh, there's Tiffany on the back there, look. There's Tiffany all organised with a scrap rack in there. This is what I've always known Tiffany for, by the way. This is literally it. There's your spinders. So I've got my first 3 out and they're on this really super sticky Velcro. Now, comes in 3 parts, okay? So this is the main part that you're going to do first of all. Now, can you see? Once we get into this part, I want you to lift this out. And then these 2 here come back and just sit in the gap there. Can you see that? Let you get in a little bit closer. And then this is going to feed back through. So it's going to come back through there, through all of these. So let's just give you a bit of a wiggle about. And then through this one here. And through you go there. And then it just clips down. So that is all of that one in there. So there is our base ready for your spinders. And you see all your spinders are just going to clip on like this. They're just going to go on with Velcro. And let me just tell you something great about these spinders. Obviously I can't put them on straight because I'm upside down back to front. But can you see when you open them like this and then they open up. You put all of your page dividers, you organise whatever it is you got. Then when you shut it, then it has this extra clip where you just clip these into place. And that means that these are now locked shut. Which means that when you lift them off, like you notice none of my pages fell out. No, because they're all locked shut. And then when you're ready to unlock them, you're just going to pop it on, you're going to open them out and then open them up. So shut them up and then lock them up. And then for those lovely side wings, can you see, all you're going to do is these slot into the gap and open up. So there's one side, slot into, there's just a little gap here, slots into the gap and opens up, and there is our binder ready to go. Basically, you can keep absolutely everything you have all organised, okay? Now, we've got the details on the screen there for your UK one, but we've actually also got, it's the same item but a different item number in the US. So there you go, there's the US one. I'm not quite sure why we've got it on 2 separate graphics, but trust me, it's exactly the same deal that you're getting. What it is it's the scrap rack itself, so it's the complete unit, and you can keep everything organised. So can you see, we've got multiple pages, so I've got sections for all of my pages. I've got sections where I can keep my little buttons in here, where I can keep my embellishments. If we keep going through, now I've got parts where I've got all of my stamps and everything. By the way, they're all in these wonderful little containers that have opening bits. Now, let me just explain to you. I've got Leanne's stool out. Are you ready? I'm going to do Leanne. I'm going for Leanne's stool so I can get right over the top and show you, right? Here we go. What we're doing is if you buy the scrap rack, the $89.99 or the $99 usually just gets you the scrap rack. Now what we're doing is we're sending you the scrap rack and we're going to send you this variety pack of papers for absolutely free. So Tiffany's picked out what is the most useful kind of starter kit. So you are getting 24 storage panels. So some of the storage panels are the ones here, can you see, where they hold your 6x6 pieces. Now we've put papers in them. These could be your 6x6 embossing folders or dies. We've got some pages in here that hold your full 12x12 pages, so you could be organising all your 12x12 papers. We've got some in here where it's 2, so these are brilliant for all of your stamps and dies in there, where you've got 2 on each page. We've got some, can you see, where it's got one long one at the top, brilliant for your ribbons, and then you've got 1 large one and 2 smaller ones here, a little bit more like that. It's just so that you can keep everything organised. Now what I would recommend is get yourself this one today. I'm going to get back down so I'm not too tall. Get this today, and that's got your variety pack. It's going to get you started. Once you've had it delivered and you've got your variety pack, then you can start and say, do you know what? I need more of these or I need more of those. If you already know that you need more of everything, we have another item. I'll pop the details on the screen, which has an extra assortment of extra pages. So it has some of the extra 12x12 pages, right? There you go. Additional pages page collection, we've called it. So it's got some of your large 12 by 12 pages. Then we get onto a mix of the 40, it's 40 pages in total. You get 10 of each of 4 different types, so the extra long ones. Then you move on and we're going to get some of your fabulous 4s, which are your ones that get more of your papers in. Then we also have the, is this the Simply Squares? Yes. Then we've also got the ones, these are brilliant. I would get extras of these. So these are all your little, so it's got Simply Squares and it's got 9 in there. So can you see each of these? So you're not going to move the whole thing at once. Each of these spinders is going to come off on its own. Can you see? So you've got just that one unit. That will fit perfectly into that set. You know what Joe's got over in the corner where he's got 3 of them in his lowest tote? You can keep each of these organised in your lowest tote. So when you're taking them away, you can move them about like this.